Assetto Corsa is the modern classic sim racing title that almost everyone has used or still has installed. These are the 5 reasons I still have it installed on my system and why I still use it regularly. So many mods! Oh my god! Reason number 1, number 2, number 3, all of the reasons are mods. The reasons are mods. Oh my god, there's so many options. So many options. Road racing, rallying, drifting, cruising. There's just everything. All the driving, all of the mods. Freeware, payware, donationware, shareware, dinoware, naked man on trolleyware. It's all there. It's all fun. Super real, super not real, super casual in between. There's mods for cars, there's mods for tracks, there's mods for UI, there's mods for the looks. There's just mods. 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 It has to be on everyone's top 5, right? It has to be on everyone's top 5 as to why we keep Assetto Corsa installed. Because the mods, there are just so many of them. So many talented, amazing mod creators giving their work away for free or for very, very little money. Usually less than a pint. You can get some absolutely amazing mods for Assetto Corsa. At this point, let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite AC mods? There's fully a chance you've got a whole list of them. Let me know in the comments below what some of your favorites are, because mods has to be number 1 reason many of us keep Assetto Corsa installed, right? Reason number 2, it runs on a potato. Assetto Corsa will quite happily scale up, and it looks amazing as I smash my own microphone. However, because it's an older game, it will also scale down, and actually quite a lot of the mods allow the scaling down of the graphics as well, which is beautiful. So if you add CSP, Sol, Pure, Rain FX, it can bring a modern system to its knees. But on the other end of the scale, if you only have a potato, you can still race AC. It will still look pretty good. You can still have loads and loads fun. Thanks to the game originally coming out in like late 2014, I believe it was. So as long as you've got a system that was gameable back in 2014, AC on a PC, bloody awesome. Reason number 3 is cheap. Really, really, really cheap. Like less than a pint cheap. If you can pick up even Assetto Corsa in a Steam sale, I believe with all DLC, it regularly goes down to £5 or £10. So yeah, for less than a pint of beer, you can get what is widely regarded as one of the best simulations ever made, like in a modern classic kind of way. That's a pretty bloody good deal. Reason number 4, this is a bit of a funky one for me, because on my list of 5 things I hate about Assetto Corsa, force feedback was one of them. It's also one of the reasons I love it. So let me just quickly explain this. The force feedback, with the caveat that once it's dialed in, is amazing. So it's a pain in the ass to get there. There's a lot of tweaking, there's a lot of fiddling, there's a lot of what works for your friend will definitely not work for you, because that's just how PCs are. That's how all of our separate sim rigs are. You have to find it yourself, get your own settings dialed in. But when you do eventually get it dialed in, it tends to be worth the wait. It gives you a real nice feel, and it drives pretty damn good. Just put the groundwork in, as annoying as it can be, and you will get a nice reward. This This was not sponsored by Gamer Muscle, honestly. I actually found this out myself eventually. It just took a few years. Number 5 is, of course, mods. Mods and mods and mods and mods. No, we've already had mods, but let's face it, mods can be 1 to 5 in this list. The mods are the main reason we all love AC. However, despite it being one of, if not the most moddable platforms in all of sim racing, at least in my experience, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you've had a different experience. At least in my experience, it's bloody stable. Like, I've got so many mods on my AC. You get the CM, you get the CSPs, you get the Pures, you get the apps, you get the cars, you get the tracks, and it just doesn't crash. It just runs. Then it runs, and then it runs, and it takes up terabytes and gigabytes, petabytes, and your hard drives, and just hard drives and terabytes storage for the AC card. But it's stable. It's bloody stable. It is a rock solid sim, and that has to be. It has to be worth a mention in this list. It has to be. You load the game up, it bloody runs. So that was my top 5. Well, not top 5. 5 reasons. Completely not the top 5, but just the 5 things I could think of. Because it's bloody hard to sit down and do these. I recommend you give this a go. Pick out some of your favourite sims and try and pick out top 5 things you love about it, top 5 things you hate about it. It's annoyingly difficult, and it's actually a fun little exercise, especially for a sim like Assetto Corsa, in which everything revolves around mods. Everyone loves this game because of mods. Did I mention that? See you in the next video.